Three aspects of yourself that you must focus on despite what's going on around the world. Three aspects of yourself that you must focus on despite what's going on around the world. Welcome back to my channel, Beacons of Light. Just be it. Be what? Your greatest versions of yourself in this lifetime. It's a beautiful day. A sweltering one again. It's going to climb up to 100 and something degrees today, but we out here in nature enjoying this beautiful day despite the heat, because the sun feels good on my skin. Ashe. I'm not perfect, but I'm not imperfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm not imperfect. I am a work in progress. I don't know everything, neither do you. So, live your best life. A lot is going on around the world. A lot is going on around the world. But, despite what's going on around the world, my question to you is, are you living your best life? Are you trading your time for money? Are you creating your own realities? Are you suck or stuck? Are you sunk or stuck in sunken spheres? What are you doing about your situations? Are you changing your mindset, your behaviors, healing yourself and changing your situations? Or are you bickering, complaining, and pointing fingers at others who may not even have your best interest, don't even care about you? Do you have grudges for other people? They may not even care. They've moved on while you're still stuck. Three aspects of yourself that you must focus on despite what's going on around the world, because you cannot change other people, you can only change yourself. Three aspects. Number one, state of mind. Your state of mind, how you think, how you reason, and how you operate your being first stems from your mind. If your mind is not programmed or rewired to serve your best interests, your purpose, your desires, your goals, dreams, and aspirations, you will be living a mediocre, self-pity life. Until that mindset of yours changes, nothing changes. If you're at a job that you don't like, guess what? Find a new job or create your own job. That's the solution. If you're in an unfaithful marriage or an abusive marriage, stop complaining about it. Find a way to escape. Do it strategically, wisely, and execute the plan. If you're tired of living in the West and you want to go to the best, Africa is an option. Make that decision. Other places are available. Make that decision. Plan, prepare, and produce results. Get that new book. I wrote the book, Impossible is Nothing. I love the Adidas slogan. See, I love this. I always wear Adidas products, not because I like to patronize them, although I do, but I love the concept of Adidas. I love their slogan. So impossible is nothing, because impossible is impossible. So impossible is nothing. Impossible is possible. Anyway, I wrote the book, Impossible is Nothing. Plan, prepare, and produce results. Books on Amazon, link below. I've written multiple books, but one of those books happens to be Impossible. I just lost my train of thought there. It's possible if you plan, prepare, and produce results. Okay? There you have it. So, yeah, state of mind. Your state of mind dictates your decision making, how you live, move, walk, and have your being. So change your mindset. Your concept of your state of mind has to serve your best purpose, your best interests, and your agendas as a human being. Number 2, from my list of aspects that you must focus on despite what's going on around the world, is your concept of spirituality. Now, a lot of people may feel that spirituality is the norm. Everyone thinks they're spiritual. Everyone thinks they're this, they're that, and the third. But despite what anyone else's opinions, desires, belief systems are, should not infringe upon your concept of your spiritual essence. Everyone has a spiritual essence. It's how you commune with your inner self, your greater self, your I am, and your ancestors. Okay? The moment I realized how important spirituality is, not religious concepts and theology or eschatologies, but your spiritual essence is very important, because it is connected, or should be connected, to nature and your ancestors, because your DNA is your full makeup as a human being, not your location. Anyone can live anywhere. If I was born on the plain, that doesn't mean that I'm from plain land or plain country. If I was born on the ship, doesn't mean that I'm from ship country or ship territory. Now, even though we've given our so-called countries names, again, in the word country, you can get count. How many countries do we have around the world? 190 something countries. But anyway, that's another conversation for another day. But what I'm trying to get at is your spirituality should reflect your innermost understanding of who you are, and your ancestors communing with the right ones, not those ones who have been plagued by a lot of negativity. So you have to do your own research to discover who those ancestors are, and you want to connect with those who did great things in life while they were on this planet before they transitioned to the spirit world. That's number 2. So your state of spirituality, your state of spiritual or spirituality essence must be attained and serve your best interests as well, so as your state of mind. And last but not least, the third one, I would say your behaviors, how you execute your actions, because we are creatures of habit. Every human being, even animals, creatures of habit. We develop a liking for something, we tend to follow that same pattern, that same concept, that same ideology, that same feeling of comfort. So your behaviors, if your behavior is leaning towards laziness, negativity, incompetence, complacency, then maybe you have to change your behaviors. And I wrote the book, Mind, Power, Eternity, Transformation in Progress. And in this book, I say you must change your mindset, your behaviors. Then you can be able to heal yourself before your situations can change, and not the other way around. The situations can't change until you heal, change your behaviors, and your mindset. So I can do it from the bottom to the top, or from the top to the bottom. So until then, you are just beating a dead horse. You have to become your greatest versions by changing how you behave, how you approach life. Life is going to be lifing, regardless of what you believe, what you think, how you perceive your reality, your concept, whether you watch the news or you don't watch the news. It's just what it is. But until you change how you see yourself, again, the 3 aspects of yourself that you must change or focus on despite what's going on around the world: your state of mind, your state of spiritual essence, and your state of behavior, how you behave. Because your decision making is leaning towards your behaviors as well. So all 3 are important. You need all 3. Change your mindset, your spiritual connection, and your behaviors. And then you can rise above and become your greatest versions of yourself despite what's going on around the world. If this video serves a purpose for you, if this video is something that has triggered something in your mind, so something in your spirit, then go out and be great and let your light shine, because you came here to live your best life. And if this video could serve someone else's best interest or help them become their greatest versions, just share the video with someone else. Send it to some of your friends. You know, copy paste the link, or just click share and send it to as many people as you possibly can, because we out here in nature having a good day, having a good time, enjoying it, walking down stairs, as you can see behind me, stairs. All right, it's a beautiful day. Despite the weather, we out here. Until the next one, beacons of light. Just be it. Be what? Your greatest self in this lifetime. Go out and be great. Peace. Always love.